Yeah, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here. More Ryan, and hopefully the last one for today. I just want to finish up the card. We kind of abandoned it last time on like a 2-4, now we're back with 4-5. Like, that's why hopping off when you're losing a lot's a good thing. I've been generally avoiding it in this series, but now that we're kind of deep in, I could start just hopping off after 2 losses to prove how much faster you can climb by hopping off after 2 losses, coming back like 2 hours later and trying again. It's a really good strat, because your mental game is half the game in this game. Like, if you're not mentally doing well, you're gonna be physically playing worse. That's just how it works. No repeats other than, I think this is the same grumpy kitten that went Bastion against me last game. Kinda little bitch. Or whatever. Oh no, wait, is Cheesenut? Oh no, that's current game. No wait, no, Cheesenut was on the enemy team, he was the guy that didn't go Bastion. So they split up the enemy DPS from last game to see what would happen, and then put everyone else just completely random. Oh yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's go see what happens this game. Not really much more to say, other than just lie and wait and see what happens. The marshmallow. Feels weird to call it marshmallow. I always say marshmallow. I feel like that's just how it's spelled. That's how you should say it. Get another Lucia. I wonder if these people are just all Lucia players, like I'm just hitting a lot of them today, or if they're on Lucia because they see the run. Okay, I unshielded there, assuming that Doom was going to go for me. It's crazy that he was still intangible there, that late after getting hit with Kiri's Cleanse. I figured it'd be long enough that at some point I would make contact with him, but I guess he was just like perma-disabled physics. Who knows? Doomfist do have some Mystic Glass powers. Okay, I'm dead. Yep. The thing is, my team is kind of popping, so we're even. Kind of a question of how it progresses from here, with them being even. It's 2 DPS and a support versus 2 DPS and a support. Like, we're unironically even on all fronts, and it's not like Lucio, so it's like half a support and like half a DPS. It's bad. It's kind of like a support and a DPS. Just kind of better at both supporting and DPSing than most heroes. And he does both at the same time. But yeah. Trying to Doom, just an annoying matchup. Your whole goal is to just, like, keep it so he has to keep punching you, but try to avoid the repercussions of getting punched on cooldown. It's gonna be hard if we keep Lucio, though. I will be frank. Lucio does nothing for me in this matchup. He also does very little into a lot of what they have. I guess Lucio actually, in my opinion, Lucio actually fucks up them. Like, in terms of just killing him in a 1v1. It's very okay, I somehow buffered this all in the exact wrong order. But I don't know. I just don't think beyond the raw 1v1 of, like, Doom versus Lucio. Like, Moira farms Lucio, eats him for breakfast with no skill, no aim, no brain. Who did that hit? That hit only Kirika. Their Doom was smart enough to jump out of the way right away. Yeah. We'll see what happens. But it is just gonna be rough. These are not high stats for the way this Lucius playing. But I've been there. It's a rough time. Just farmed again. It's kind of the life of a Lucio. Just keep beating until it starts working. And I respect it. It's what I do. It makes it hard to win the game. And I think people are justifiably mad when they are. But it's like, yeah, that's the way Blizzard designed this game. They made a hero that benefits from just repeatedly feeding and doing nothing else. Therefore, that's exactly what you generally should do outside of organized play. Organized play, Lucio is like a completely different character playing a completely different game. But ladder Lucio, if you're not feeding, you are throwing. Like, this guy might have low stats and all, but he's playing an optimal Lucio. He's just getting unlucky. Okay, surely he dies. I was gonna say, he might have actually lived there, but luckily he didn't. Alright. Bob, let's spin him out of the way. Hopefully my whole team doesn't die when I go to do that. Although it looks like they already have. Am I just dead? I am just dead. We now swap Life Weaver. Now they have like an insurmountable lead that's going to be borderline impossible to come back from. I had fine respect for this guy, assuming he was a Lucio 1 trick, but I've lost all of it. He's not a Lucio 1 trick. He was just like trolling. He just felt like playing Lucio, I guess, and then gave up. Like, don't give up, man. Keep playing the character. There's nothing wrong with playing a character you like, but if you just keep giving up, then I have no respect for you, because you're not even like, you're like half and half. I'd rather have people constantly counterpick and with pure confidence that they're apparently good at the game by doing so, than someone who's half and half that like swaps sometimes and doesn't swap other times and does it completely at random, if that makes sense. Like, it's just a bad way of going through life. I don't like indecisive people. It's very annoying. Make a decision. Now, to be fair, I don't like people that counterpick, like, at all, so I guess I like indecisive people a little bit more, but it's a thin margin. Margin of difference it's very close. Dude, he keeps ulting me. Is that optimal? I don't know. Doom is, like, hands down my worst tank. So I have no clue what you're actually supposed to do on him. I can't comment on if this guy's good, bad, what have you. I mean, if nothing else, he doesn't seem to be getting punished, but bad players often go unpunished. That's why they stay bad. Because when they start getting punished, like, the things they should have been the whole time, it's, like, doesn't matter. That's fine. I pulled Doom and Ashe out of the fight. I should have probably dropped shield for a sec somewhere in between there to guarantee I got that mega. But beyond that, it was like, I'm not too dissatisfied with what I did there. Pulling 2 away from the fight to guarantee that my team wins like a 4v3, very big value, especially because one of the 2 is the tank. If it was like both DPS on me, debatably not even getting value. But since one of them was a tank and not a DPS, I think that's just guaranteed value. My team's taking hella damage. We did already deny the 4 spawn, so that's good. I don't have much to do beyond that initial thing. I just have to kind of grab Mega. My Kiri dies? Okay. I get life gripped. My Reaper's just left out to dry. I mean, at least he's traded, but like, what is any of this doing for anyone? Like, where's Life Weaver going? You gonna pull me again? Yeah? Don't think that did anything. Like, it actually just kind of made our situation worse, because now I can't deny forward. I don't think. Did I deny forward? That, like, diamond is colored in really weird right now. Oh, whatever. We just kind of have to deny their supports. I mean, if he's getting no heals, then he's getting no heals. Did my whole team just die in the backline somehow? Also surprised that didn't collide with Doom. That the hitbox on Pin is so buggy, and it's the same with Doomfist Punch, that normally that would counter Pin. But whatever. Let's just try to deny forward again, I guess. Not really much else I can do. I mean, counterpin him and he takes no damage from the Torb. He must have been reloading. Unlucky. Couldn't block that. I'm just gonna get punched. Life grip actually fine. I only pinned so far out as like a bait for the enemy team, and I'm dead again. Like, how do I contest these supports without just being dead? Does anyone have any idea? Please comment below. I'm genuinely clueless when it comes to this situation. Not much more for me to do. A grumpy kitten DPS ain't hitting that hard. Neither is anything, honestly. I'm not hitting that hard either. I don't know what I do here. Just getting punched and then everyone else is playing sniper sightlines. It's like, what does Ryan do? I literally just play cart. But if I play cart like I am right now, I don't get healed. But it's like, just basically pick how I want to die. That's effectively all I can do. It's like, do I want to die by cart? Do I want to die with my team? How do I want to die? It's not dying to get value in different situations, so I just don't know. It's just death. Unfortunately, means that we're probably gonna go 4 and 6 on tank here. Unlucky. Like he's gonna live that. They even went Echo, like as if they didn't have enough. Like, oh man, we're only up 100 meters to 20. Better go fucking Echo. Now I have to sit here and block Bob because I just didn't expect to pin him. Good sleep. But I just have to walk. We have to deny forward spawn. Like, they win if they have forward here. The question is now, where's my team? They're playing back. I have to now play very cautiously. And I'm not going to be frank. Because that is boring. Where is he going? Where's my team? Why am I so... Okay, Anna's just so far back, man. What is that LOS? What am I, like, what are you seeing from that back corner room? I don't get it. At all. But their team seems to be doing good, because he's able to keep up pressure so much that my frontline, like my other DPS, my supports, feel like they can't walk anywhere near me. All the while still being able to peel and deal with me. Like, it is pretty good. Are we... Oh, yeah, I probably should win for recontest early, but I don't know what that would have answered to. That was... It's one of the games of all time. I feel like maybe it's just me. I don't know. It's gotta be. It is what it is, but that's also just the tank experience, to be honest. Like, this is how I feel in GM half of every game. And I win exactly half my games up there. So I genuinely don't know. Either way, hope you all enjoyed that one. And I'll see you in the next one, where I just bitch about random stuff again. See ya. Have a great rest of your day.